the El Camino. Coolest thing. You remember it, the Jagger. Gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Dead.
Well, it's been about a fat few months, like half of a year probably. Got Cole, we got Nick, Kyle. This is my new car. We're back. Hey, really? Really?
He's drifting. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So this is Walter.
Sounds like it's supercharged.
I mean, it
Tires
is.
are hanging farther down.
Oh yeah.
So right now it is currently 10:10 a.m. Jagger, what are we about to go do right now?
We're going to pick up a Chevy 350. So right now we're going to go pick it up.
From who?
From Colin.
One of the shop boys.
We started like a 350 rebuild. That one he's not doing anymore. He got another one. So we're gonna take his and we're gonna just do it.
Yep. It's gonna be awesome.
So let's send her.
All right, well, Jagger, what did we just do?
Well, we got the engine.
What you got there?
It's the carburetor. It's a quadra-jet, so we're never gonna use it. Miscellaneous stuff.
There it is. The 350 is going in that thing right there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so we got it out of the truck. All the coolant everywhere in the bed. And we're getting it put onto this engine stand. This belt is probably fine. Everything else is actually all right on it. Except we're gonna gunk it. Huh? Well, look at that. Standing by itself now.
What month is this? Oh,
It's November 24th, 2020.
We've been working on this for we bought it in like September, I think, right? September, ending of September. So we bought it. We've just been kind of working on it, building up parts over time. It looks pretty cool.
We basically took everything off. There was no intake on it. The heads were in there. They had bolts that were very, very hard to get out. No valve covers, no carburetor, no distributor. This is a very budget build, but
Very budget build.
there are some stuff that I could not hold back on. Edelbrock 2101 Performer EPS intake, 180 bucks, shipped to me from Summit 2 days. This carburetor, this is kind of expensive. I sold my switch to Colin for it. Went to pull apart place, got these valve covers. We powder coated them ourselves, bought that little oil breather thing. And then we painted the block all black.
We're basically going for it was either going to be like an all black style or it's going to be black with chrome. Which you see, we picked the black with chrome. I think it looks pretty awesome.
We also have Hedman long tube headers.
Basically, this entire motor was torn off. We had everything off. The heads were off. Everything was off. Oil pan was off. The only things that we didn't change so far were the main bearings and all the piston, all the bearings in the motor. We left all that same because apparently it ran, and that's, I know it's not a lot, but that's a full. So we basically just did a top engine rebuild, which means we polished out everything, all new gaskets, all new everything. So that's the only thing that could fail.
Yep.
Is going to be, let's say it starts rod knocking, that's the only thing that can go wrong. Which if it does, we'll just take it apart and do it again.
All the gaskets are on, head gaskets are on, intake gaskets are on. Everything is torqued down to the specific torque specs. The last things we have to get are spark plugs, spark plug wires for the distributor,
Fuel pump,
starter, That's it. Gaskets for this.
We told ourselves that whenever we get this, or at least I did before, he said it's never gonna happen, that by December, this was gonna be running, which was pretty hard. He was like, there's no way. It's close. I mean, it's almost there.
We're almost there right now.
Only thing we gotta hope, carburetor works. All we gotta do is hope that the accelerator pump isn't ruined. If it's dried out, it's done. We just gotta rebuild the car. The thing now that we gotta talk about is everything people have been asking us, what are you gonna put in this? What is it gonna go? Which if you've been following our Instagram, which you probably don't, but it's Shop Boys TV.
Yeah.
On Instagram, it's just all Shop Boys TV. It's just kind of trying to progressing and showing the build that we've been over the past few months. Now we're gonna show you what we're gonna put it in, because people say
we're crazy.
We're crazy.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
Not gonna
like this motor is meant to go in, like people would pay for this motor to put in like a race car, a Camaro, Firebird, old thing, anything. I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful motor. I mean, this motor is awesome. I mean, it's perfect, which we could buy like a 80s Camaro or like an IROC or something, put it in. No, we gotta do the right thing. Okay, so here is what we're going for. Okay, so you see this first off, this is a 49 Chevy, which is perfect for this motor. All right, this motor we perfect in this, but this thing is pretty much, it's bad. It needs a few $1,000s worth of work.
The only thing that you can steer it with, vice grips.
Oh yeah, it's got a pair of vice grips on there. I mean, it's pretty good.
It's ready. It's ready to go, man.
But see here, just take a gander. I mean, you remember, and I think it was our second video of when we ripped around this thing in the wintertime. That was about a year ago, actually. Actually, yeah, that was a year ago. Because we put I got a Predator 670. This came originally with a Subaru. I don't know, it was like a 9-horse, 1-cylinder. It was bad. I mean, it was old. Like this whole thing is like 15 or like 16 years old, I think. And
extra 5 horsepower, Summit Racing.
Oh, heck, it was about 5 horsepower. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this perfect motor in this. What? What's funny?
Nothing.
It's mint. It's mint. It's perfect. So as you can see, by our quality paint job,
oh my God,
we just kind of stopped because you ain't gonna be seeing much of that. It's fine. So that's the whole rundown, right?
That's everything. We pretty much covered everything. And
we're not dead, and we did miss the 1-year anniversary of even the Shop Boys existing. Happy late anniversary.
To us.
To us.
Yep.
For like 3 videos, or 4, 5, 6, one of them.
Something like that.
Here's our new task. Cart right here, my hand's on it. Put this thing in here, make it run. We're gonna start uploading again, so stay tuned.
Yep.
Follow us on Instagram, you'll find some cool stuff.
Yes, sir.
So, see ya.